Hello, today I will show you how to make an apple swan. The materials needed to make an apple swan are an apple, a knife, and something flat that will help as a buffer. Step 1. You'll want to clear the space and move the apple in the middle. And now, you should cut the apple at a diagonal right through the middle. Here's a good spot as any. Technical difficulties. Diagonal through the middle. Now, you'll want to save 2 seeds for reasons I'll tell you later on. Using the half that has the booty of the apple, not the top with the stem, because why would the stem be the booty? Put it flat. Get your buffers, get them right next to the apple, just like that. Just like that. Actually, more like that. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if that's gonna... Okay, that'll work. Alright. So now you're gonna want to cut the apple about... Okay, so get your thumb, put it right there in the middle, and then cut right next to it. Don't cut your thumb, that will hurt. And cut down. Oh, you don't want to move the apple. Cut down straight until you hit your buffers, because you're going to want to leave some space, just like that. Then get your buffers, put your knife on it like that, and use it to cut the side. Just kinda like that. There we go. That'll work. Put your thumb. Cut it again. Be careful and don't cut yourself. That's very important. This will be the base of your swan. It may not look like much now. Oh, there's the booty. Get one of the wings, and you're going to want to leave a little bit of space. Exactly how much, I don't know, you have to eyeball it. About maybe half of a finger. So if you put your finger directly on the edge, you want to cut half. About right there. That's half a finger. cut down until you hit your buffers. Then turn the apple on its side and do the same thing. Be careful, don't cut yourself. This is very dangerous. You are wielding a knife. You should get parental supervision, but my parents are asleep. It is 6:16 a.m. or 6:16 or 616, however you tell time. You're going to want to get that little piece out. Exactly how? You're going to want to wiggle your knife a little bit, but make sure you do not ruin the wing, because it's the only one you have. I'm having some difficulty removing this. Exactly why, I don't know, but I'm a trained professional, so I won't mess up even though this is my first time. Ooh, that crack doesn't sound good at all. You're gonna wanna have to. Ooh. Alright. There's part one. Gonna wanna do the same thing again. There we go. And now you have this, but once you slide it, oh my bad, if you have it like this, and then you slide the pieces out, and then you put it back on. Oh shit, that's the wrong side. There we go. Check how fly that looks, yo. Like, damn, that's the wing right there, man. Alright. Do the same thing with the other side apple. I'm a trained professional. I don't need to do the finger measurements. I can just eyeball it. After you do this for a while, you'd be able to do the same thing. Then you're going to put it there, and you gotta eyeball it and make sure you make it all even. That's pretty even to me, don't you think? No, I was off. That goes down. This one goes up a little. Alright, that's good. Now, you're going to want to get the top apple Put it down. Had a seed on it. Get your buffers. Get your knife. Put the knife on the buffers and cut through the side of the apple like this. Oh, in case you didn't know, my buffers, this one is a Pokemon Emerald game that I got many years ago, but I don't have something to play it on anymore. And this one is one of those games that you get at the Mexican flea markets that have like 100 games in one that are all knockoffs. That was something I got. Continue cutting the apple and ooh, that's not good at all. No. Alright. There we go. Do the same thing again. These will make great gifts for Valentine's Day because they vaguely resemble a heart. In fact, if I got my knife and I just cut a little indent just like that, and I took that out, it's like a heart. Actually, if I cut this, it'd be even better. That's my heart for all of my viewers out there. Now you're going to want to pick an apple slice that vaguely resembles a heart. And now very strategically you're going to want to put it down. And you're going to want to cut out a swan head shape. What would look better? That looks pretty neat to me. No. This one looks even better. If I just put it like that. You see, I'm doing this right now. So if I hold it like that, you can kind of see how that's the beak and the head and the neck. And you're gonna have to like keep moving it around and see what's the best combo. And you use that as a guide for where you cut. I think that's good. So I will cut right there. Put it back, and I'm going to cut right there. Straight. And then put this one sideways. That's right there. So now, here is my apple. And first I cut this off, then I cut that off. And now you see how that's kind of like a neck and that's a beak. And now for this sharp edge right here, you're going to want to round it a little bit. My heart fell. There we go, now it's nice and rounded. Now, first you're gonna have to clear your spot again. You're gonna make the little hole for where the neck will go. So, about right there, and just insert your knife in. Juicy. My heart fell again. I'm sorry. Is that good enough? Yeah, that'll do. You're gonna want to measure this. I forgot to tell you that. I'm sorry. But measure it. If you don't measure it, you might make a mistake and you won't have enough space. And well, that'll be a shame. You did all that work for nothing. It's not as wet as before, that's why it's not sticking. You know, things get really sticky when they're wet. There you go, and now you're gonna have to lift that out. There you go. A nice groove where your little thing can go in right there. And oh, I forgot the seeds I told you to take out earlier. They're right here. You just press them where you think the eyes are. So there's one. There's the other. So oh well. Just stick that right in the hole, and there's your swan. Thank you for watching. Please like my Facebook page and my Twitter page and my Facebook page and subscribe. Thank you.